Hello friends and family, hello children, here's another video. How are you today? Hope you're doing well in everything, your job, your health, your study, research, whatever it is. Okay, one of my subscribers asked about disasters in royal family. This kid has such a fascination about the royals. Okay, royals are rich and they got a ton of money and they can feel free to not go to bed before 9 o'clock at night. And what can go wrong with that kind of wealth and freedom and whatever they can get? Oh yeah, a lot. The royals, of course, they're very aware of their privilege of money and fame over the civilians. So they want the wealth and power all to themselves. That is why they only marry other royals. However, gradually the world run out of the royals that are not related to them. So their choices are very limited to their relatives, their cousins. That makes a huge problem happen. Inbreeding. Inbreeding is very scary. A lot of royals die from that. That's a huge disaster in royal family. Yeah, the consequence of inbreeding is truly appalling. For instance, Charles II was the last king of Spanish Empire. He was a result of severe inbreeding. He was very famous for various disabilities, like he's super tall, super big jaw, and super big hands and feet, and he wasn't attractive at all. And as good as his royal life was, he lived to 38 years old and died before his 39th birthday. The very peaceful environment, no war, very prosperous nation, and he just died young with a ton of food and wealth around him, and he didn't have any children either. Neither of his wives got pregnant from him. Obviously, he had the problem. And later on, the autopsy said that he barely had any blood in his body, and his brain was almost empty, and his facial structure was horrible. And another royal disease is hemophilia. Hemophilia is something that a kid could just bleed to death from just a little wound. And kids who have hemophilia usually wouldn't live very well to adults. So while those kids couldn't live to adulthood, obviously the royal family are gonna not have a big population end up. So the very famous hemophilia story is from Queen Elizabeth, no, Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria in 19th and 20th century. Her daughters, Princess Alice and Beatrice, passed this sickness to a lot of royal families, other royal families like Spain, Germany, and Russia. The Russian emperor's children, when they were killed by communists in 1918 or sometime around that time, those children, later on the genetic testing said that they're actually hemophiliac, and even if they didn't die in the Revolutionary Civil War, they would have died somehow earlier by natural causes. Well, that's another story. So hemophilia, because it's usually only exists in royal family, so it's called a royal disease. There are some other royal diseases too, like some severe, super weird mental illness or toxin accumulation or gout and of course eating disorders. They're very picky eaters, you know. And yeah, royals have a lot of problems. Not every prince or princess look like Prince William or Harry. They're kind of legendary, and they're lucky to be healthy too. Oh well, this is what I know about disasters in royal family, and if you have other questions, just feel free to text me, email me, or Instagram me, or Snapchat me, whatever you can get hold of me with. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.